And welcome back to Ghost 1.0, and it seems this will be the final episode. I upgraded my beam drone cannon to maximum. I think I go with the disassembly gun for the big robots, and the deflector wave gun, everything maxed out. Oh, I think I activate this for the little bit of extra damage. And I think I put actually this in here to have even more firepower when needed. I thought about using the cloaking device, but I have the deflector thing. I need this for more health, and I need this for damage. So there's no real space for this. So this time I try to use the killer drone as well, and everything else that is shiny and seems to be useful. This red thing is also in my arsenal, and yeah, oh, and I clicked this, we are Legion. At first I thought, it's not as good as I thought it is, but this sometimes is pretty regular. So it's not as rare as it sounds. And it gives you more meat shields, so to speak. So this, and I would really love to have this one as well, but just no points left. Sadly. Sadly, there are no points left. So basically, what I would say, radioactive robots effect. I don't really know what radioactive robots are. So if I could change something, I would get this point out of here and would put it in there, because in the final battle every 4-second thing here works. So I can possess turrets, I can possess enemy robots, I can let them explode, and the We Are Legion gives me more meat shields. So this is pretty cosmetic now after the third boss fight. So this is nice to have, but not needed in any way. This is also nice to have, but not necessarily needed. And yeah, the same goes for this. So basically, if I would let this go and this go, I could have put points in here and here as well, so that there's even incomplete robots. So the final battle would get easier the more of those hacking abilities you would assemble. So this one is really not necessary, as I reckon now. This is nice to have, but also not necessary as this. So all of these 3 points you could spend somewhere else. But I think I will put a little guide onto Steam and even on my channel as well. So yeah, just to have the main strategy, but this is basically a must-have. I mean, upgrade 1 extra level, who don't want that? So, and I start with the beam drone cannon, and yeah. Maybe I should have just skipped that one. There's no going back. I try now as hard as I can. As hard as I possibly can to defeat this. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
Victor is attempting to hack the shield.
Remember, stay inside the hacking area.
Yep.
General alarm for the entire space station. Destroy the invaders.
Alarm level 9.
This is alarm level 9? I'm already taking way too much damage. Yeah, but the beam drone cannon is really... Wait. Oh, there's my brain. Shit. There we go. Whoa! This shit is crazy as hell. Oh, my brain is not even where I want. Where's my brain again? Oh, my brain is running away from me. Like always. So there's nothing new. Okay, can you please? There we go. Whoa. Okay, beam drone cannon almost ready to fire again. Oh! Ah, all the explosions! Ah, don't run away! Ah, there we go. Where's the brain again? There's my brain. Brain, stop running away from me! I think I almost did it. Whoa! What? I missed? Whoa! Is the assembly gun?
It's done! Ghost, your brain is safe!
Yes! I did it! Yeah! Ah, so much concentration, but my strategy paid off. I even have healing items left, but I used all the expensive ones.
Brain serial number changed, unupdated. Initializing storing routine.
What the hell is happening? What's the meaning of this? Track that damn brain! Track it! Track it!
Goodbye, murderer! I don't want to see your putrid face ever again!
Thanks, Jacker. You saved my life.
You're welcome. We're even now.
Ghost, that's fantastic. You're alive.
Yeah, I can hardly believe it.
Congratulations, man. You did it.
Jesus, my hands are still shaking.
Yes.
What are you doing now?
I'm sending something to free robots that'll be a massive headache for Nakamura.
Videos of the brains? That's going to spark some serious problems.
Done. You were right, Boogan. She wasn't an algorithm, but a real human brain.
Yeah, she's a very interesting person.
Jesus, it must be shocking to find out that you're just a brain connected to a machine.
But she's a person after all. At least she's not something synthetic made by mankind.
Do you think she suspected she was an algorithm?
I'm not sure. Let's ask her.
Ghost, now that it's over, we have something to ask you. Ghost? Ghost, do you copy?
She left. Why? Where?
She almost died and also found out that she's a brain in a jar. Who knows where she could have went?
A new scandal rises against the Nakamura Corporation. Free Robots reveals that Nakas are not controlled by artificial intelligence, but are actually controlled by human brains. The evidence that started everything is a video received from an anonymous source, which shows thousands of human brains somehow connected to a machine. Are Nakas human brains? Is the video a fake? More information, more news, tomorrow at the same time. Thanks for watching.
You win! You beated it! Finish the game in medium or hard difficulty. Yeah, and finish the game in classic mode. Epilogue. 50 years ago, Betha Miller was on the brink of death. Medics could do nothing to save her, so as last resort she signed an agreement with cryogenics to preserve her brain. Okay, 40 years later, working in a secret brilliant scientist from Nakamura Corporation, Dr. Musashi managed to rejuvenate a frozen brain by maintaining it with liquid full of oxygen and essential nutrients. After a few years of investigation, Dr. Musashi and his team managed to decode the neural connections of the brain and connect the conscience to an android called a Naka. The success of the project allowed Nakamura to purchase cryogenics in secret, becoming the new owner of millions of frozen brains, and with them millions of future Nakas. Nakamura decided to keep the Naka to seal and sell them as servants. The Naka's memories were erased and they were injected with a mysterious orange fluid that Nakamura Corporation developed. She, along with 90 more Nakas, were purchased by a mysterious trafficker known as Victor. His agents managed to alter the configuration of orange fluid for the 20 Evas, becoming more skilled, more intelligent, and in some cases obtaining the ability to connect and disconnect to any android at will. A few years later, Jekka and Boogan stole a disconnected Naka and transformed it into a combat robot. She, temporarily given to Jekka for an exorbitant price, broke into the Nakamura space station, controlling the combat robot. After stopping the flow of orange fluid, Ghost's mind started to wander. She soon realized she is a cyborg and rebelled against her owner, Victor, who tried to kill her by destroying her brain. Armed with her memories and with the help of Jekka, she managed to save her brain. Shocked and confused, she went to settle things with Victor. The Nakamura Corporation was investigated when Jekka submitted his recoding of events to authorities. Nakamura's leaders and managers were imprisoned and all Nakas were set free and declared something. Ghost captured Victor and turned him over to the authorities. He was imprisoned and relieved of all his belongings. After dealing with Victor, Ghost only wishes to go to one place. Huh?
We're broke, my friend. We found nothing to copy, nothing to sell.
We're geeks, man. We don't need money to be happy.
Boogan, I have something to confess. It turns out that I need money to be happy.
Why? You can hack everything we need.
We need, not I need.
Of course, man. We're a team, aren't we?
Technically, yes.
What the hell?
A team? Come on. You're just two geeks with no money that played too many games by Kojima.
Ghost!
Okay. I would say that is a pleasant
What if we
ending.
call us Ghost and Geeks?
Geeks and Ghost.
Ghost and Geeks.
There's two of us and one of you.
Come on, gentlemen. Ladies first.
Okay, I think this concludes the final episode of Ghost 1.0. The end felt a little tiny bit rushed because you couldn't read anything. I would have wished for a narrator or anything at all to read all the text, because if you read the text as you saw with me, it's almost impossible to do it in a pace that is I really would have wished that we could decide when it goes on. This is something I really don't much like. But all else, what the big surprise was that it was all brains and jars, and this was just... Okay, what can I say about the game? Against everything that I said before, the game was surprisingly fair. It was fair, it was balanced, it was very, very enjoyable. It had solid controls. If something didn't work, it was most likely the fault of the player, not the fault of the game. In most cases, I never say every case, but in most cases your skill determines how good you progress. And even someone like me can finish one of those games, and I'm terrible at platformer and bullet hell games. So props to the developer that the normal difficulty is something even a casual player like me can manage. And yeah, this was a really, really pleasant experience. I don't know what else to say. Solid gameplay, interesting story, interesting characters, nice jokes here and there, a little bit of inside the station and outside the station action. It had a few frustrating parts. Of course, every game has frustrating and boring or any flawed parts, but this is a very solid game and very, very, very much worth the money. It's really, really worth it. And it seems I didn't even found anything in this game, so if I maybe feel like it, maybe later in the future or something like that, I can stream a little bit while talking over it and whatsoever, blah blah blah. But I really enjoyed this game. This was worth every penny. Well, penny is maybe every cent. I'm in Europe here, so every penny, every cent, every quarter. It's a solid and a really good platformer bullet hell shooting game with some little RPG elements in it. Okay then, I wanted to try out something.
Previously on Ghost 1.0.
Boss, the intruder is Eva.
There was one thing I wanted to find out. It seems to be that there can be a bad ending. And I wanna see if the bad ending is when her brain gets destroyed. If this will be the bad ending. I wanna see what happens if she gets destroyed.
Houston, I'm in.
Let's see. The last time I just did this and nothing could happen afterwards. So now I want to find out if we can trigger the bad ending by just dying. Or I really, really would like to know, how do you trigger the bad ending? Okay, everything's going fast. Oh, I think I know how I can trigger the bad ending.
Stay inside the hacking area.
General alarm for the entire space station. Destroy the invaders.
I think this is how I trigger the bad ending.
Automatic sensor secured.
Oh. Well, it's good then. Let's just do it like this. Okay, nothing happened.
Ghost, return to your brain as soon as possible. The whole space station is on red alert, but I'll manually enable lifts and doors for you.
Wait, what? This is interesting! You know what? I just wait here now. I didn't knew that. I could have just going back? Oh god! But let's wait. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see what happens. Feel free to skip ahead. I want to see if this triggers the bad ending. Alright, let's see. I'm just taking a little nap while this is going. And I really have to look into my old footage to see what the text already read. I know I got the core things in the text, but not everything. So this is really, really interesting. So you couldn't really fail this mission. You just have to get back very fast. And as I said, I have the feeling, I really have the feeling that this will trigger the bad ending. It's the only option left, I would say. But on the other hand, I get bored really easily, so let's just go back. Oh, wrong direction. So, this would all just... Okay. Well, let's just run around. So basically, there's no real repercussion. Oh no, we will die. Wait, where am I supposed to go anyway? God damn it. I'm all over the place. What's up there? Oh. Teleport here. The whole station is on high alert. The music is cool. I never paid a lot of attention to the music. Oh. Deploying health. Oh. I want to be at the train when it's getting erased. Yo. I'm waiting here now. I think this is how you trigger the bad ending. I mean, this is the only occasion where you have actually the choice to let them destroy you or to win. Seriously? Jacker, you are one tough nut to crack. More help, okay.
You were good, Jacker. But I was better. Boss, the shield is down.
Good job, Coder. General, the shield is down. Destroy that damn brain.
You lose. Why is this here? Why? Whoops, looks like you went to a room that is not in the map. 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry that this was over there, but you could basically see what happened. The shield is down, they talked about it, and boom! Brain burn or something like that. Alright, this concludes this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will hopefully see you around on this channel. Stay tuned for more.